Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. This may be of interest and it may educate some of you. It certainly annoys most, I think. With Louise Haigh, and we're going to use the word resignation, but she walked the plank. She was pushed out the door. She was allowed to say it was a resignation, but we know. But reporters have been asking difficult questions. One of them is, how much money is she going to get by way of severance? For you see, they have their standard MP salary and they take a salary for being a minister. Now, for many, many years, they don't take the full salary. They just take their, uplifted part of it and whatever, about 50%, because it's seen as being greedy otherwise. They don't have to, but it's seen as being the correct thing to do. And this ministerial salary, this uplift, is about £65,000, £66,000. So they get that on top of their MP salary. Now, because she's gone as a minister, and this is where the lie is exposed that she resigned, she's entitled to severance pay. But you're not entitled to severance pay if you resign, only if you're fired or lose a seat at an election. And so the fact that she's calling it retirement is kind of weird when she's going to be getting her severance pay. Something doesn't add up. However, and this is where it gets worse, whilst they don't take their full ministerial pay, they do take the full severance pay of 1/4 of the annual salary. So she'll be getting about £16,500. Now, Starmer has previously and on record said that he wants to change this policy and that you get 1/4 of what you have earned as a minister within that. So not 1/4 of an annual salary, 1/4 of what you've earned as a minister. Now, with her going, the agreement should be that she should take what Starmer indicates is the correct thing, which would be 1/4 of her salary as a minister for the 4.5 months or so that she's been a minister. But no, she, of course, is going to be taking the full 16,000. Actually, what they're saying is, well, it's entirely up to Louise as to which way she wants to go. Will she take the full amount or will she take the smaller amount? Well, we know that she's going to take the full amount, of course. But a further examination of this, 1/4 of everything you've earned, they haven't said whether that's in a particular year or if you've been a minister for many, many years, do you get 1/4 of everything? So let's say 66, say make the numbers easy. Let's say it's 60,000 a year and you've been there 5 years, £300,000. You get 1/4 of that. You want £75,000 severance pay. Seems rather a lot, considering you're still getting your MP-ship money. Is it just greed, do you think? Or does he mean for that proportion of that year? Yet to be clarified, yet to be cleared up. But either way, we know that Louise Haigh is going to be taking the full value of £16,500. Thank you very much. And what a nice golden goodbye. Thing is, of course, she'll take that now and she'll go away. And in about, 18 months or so, she'll be invited in and to become a minister again. And then, of course, when she loses her seat next time, she'll get a whole new lump sum, possibly even bigger because of the change of rules. It's not right, is it? It's just not right. You can't be continually receiving severance pay time and time again. I wouldn't have severance pay at all. The moment you stop being a minister, you stop earning the salary. You don't get severance pay. It's all corrupt, isn't it? It's all greed, pigs with their noses in the trough. And it's sickening. We need to burn this system to the ground and start from scratch. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Goodbye.